Hi and welcome from CES 2019. My name is Sebastian Arndt for MRTV and I'm here with Shahar, who is the CEO of Humanize, who are doing the Vuze cameras. Amazing. And we have something really exciting looking here. This is the Vuze XR. Could you tell our audience more about it?
Indeed an exciting product. This is a dual camera.
Yes.
Changes from VR 180 to 2D 360, or from 2D 360 to VR 180 with just one click of a button.
Wow.
And it's doing that at 5.7K resolution, which is 50% more than the average 4K standard 360 camera. So dual camera at 5.7K with an amazing app that allows you to do live broadcasting.
Oh, that is amazing for me.
Exactly, you can definitely use that for your own use. So you can do live broadcasting, you can edit it with a robust app that is coming with it, or with an application that is coming with it together. So this is a Vuze XR, and the beauty of it is not only the fact that you can do regular 360 with stabilization and all the features that is a must today in a 360, in a good 360 camera, but the ability to create VR 180 content with depth.
Oh, I like it very much.
Especially if you see that in a good VR headset, like the Oculus Go, for example, you really feel the depth, you really feel as if you're there.
That is amazing. I told you before, I have tried other cameras before, 180, from Lenovo, and it was cool, the 3D effect, but it was still lacking a bit in resolution. So if you would directly compare them, this has a high resolution?
This is 50% more resolution.
50% more resolution.
50% resolution. You see the difference between 4K. By the way, the 4K stitching is done inside the camera.
Okay.
If you want it at 5.7, you do need to take it into post-processing and do the stitching or the dework of the 180. But I highly recommend that. It's a very simple process to do with our tools, and you can enjoy the 5.7K. But if you want to do like a quick and dirty,
happens all the time,
streaming all the time, 4K is more than enough for for YouTube, for Facebook, and other channels.
So this would connect to my phone to your app. And then how would I stream? Or YouTube will recognize it, or how does it work?
Yes, you can stream it through our app.
Through your app, through your app to YouTube?
Yes, exactly. Through one button, you're doing the setup on our app, and you're uploading it to YouTube. Right now, YouTube and Facebook do not support 180 VR live streaming, but I'm sure that they will do that very soon. You can definitely upload high quality VR 180 content, which is also certified by Google, so all the metadata is working according to
so this is actually conforming to the new VR 180 standard from Google. Amazing. This is what I'm looking for, because I really enjoy to make this kind of content, this kind of like VR content. MRTV is all about VR, so all of them who are watching right now, they have a VR headset. They have a VR headset, so they told me they enjoy this kind of content. Whenever I used the Lenovo Mirage Solo, their camera before. But this looks interesting because I need more resolution. They want more resolution, and this is going to give it to us.
Absolutely, resolution is very critical for a VR headset. And you know why?
Why?
You know why? Why 5.7K or 4K is not enough? Why?
Yeah, because it's over the whole field of view.
Absolutely.
Right? And
we're stretching it on the entire field of view. I'm sure your viewers know that.
Yeah, they know.
Maybe not everybody.
Yeah, but
and then we see only part of the sphere, right?
Yes.
So we see only part of the resolution, hence we see actually a lower resolution than it is.
Right.
So VR applications are hungry for more resolution.
They are.
I'm
really hungry about this.
50% more resolution.
50% is amazing.
Yeah.
So I really like it that you can change it to 180. So if you simply want to see everything around you, you do it like this. But if you want the depth, right, then you simply click on. There's a button here.
Yeah.
And then I click it, and then boom. Wow, this is so cool.
And it may look simple. You know, we worked very hard on this case.
I think so.
To be so accurate and repetitive, and it must be extremely accurate. And another thing is happening actually. You know, when you're doing it in 360, it's 210 field of view, but when you're opening it, it's at 180 degrees. So we have a variable field of view. There's a lot of complexity. It may look simple, it may look cool. It's only 439 euros or 439 US dollars. but it's a lot of complexity inside the camera, a lot
Amazing.
of thinking was done inside the camera. So we're very proud of it.
You can be very proud of it, I think so. So, a micro SD card or?
Yes, micro SD card up to 512 gigabytes. You have, it's a very simple camera to operate. You can turn it on here. There's a nice indication on the arch itself, which is really cool. So once you turn it on, this one is without battery.
Okay,
turn it on. Maybe let's take another one.
Right. You have enough of them.
So once you turn it on, you have an indication whether you're on video mode or on still mode. So right now it is on video mode.
Nice.
Yeah, really cool.
Have a look at this. Can you see that?
Yep.
There's like a very
now,
nice.
I'm clicking on this one and changing to photo mode.
I like it.
Then
I like it.
you can turn on the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So you can communicate with your app. You can remotely control
this is also with the app.
camera. And this is just a start and stop button. So
here's the start and stop button. One nice button there to operate the device.
Right.
Incredible. So through your app, I can have some preview. Probably?
Oh yes.
Okay. So I can put it there, and I can be here and
preview and start and stop and change the mode and broadcast live just from your app.
Okay. I just got a question from the audience. How is it in poorly lit areas?
Oh, okay, that's a very
it's a good question. They have very good question there.
Very good questions. So I would say that this camera is good. It's excellent outdoors, and it's good when it's full light.
Okay.
It's a well-known problems of all 360 cameras.
Right.
That's not the core competence of the camera when it's very dark. But you can see content that we created with this camera in the dark, and it's actually look amazing.
Okay, cool.
But we cannot really say that this is the best feature of the camera. Okay, so I'm trying to be as honest as possible about it. Yes. So any additional questions like that? Maybe a better one?
Actually, I have one. For the 180 3D camera that I'm using right now, I told you before which one. One problem was the audio was not synced to the video, and that was like a big pain in the ass.
Yeah.
How's it with yours? Probably better.
Thank you for asking that question. So first of all, audio is completely synced with the video.
Okay.
Yes, but more than that.
Okay.
Even though it is not yet released to the market, will be released very soon. We have 4 microphones here.
Oh, 4 microphones.
1, 2, 3, which is not at the same plane, and 4 behind.
Oh, that makes sense.
So you can create 360 audio.
No kidding.
It's
binaural
my
audio.
consumer product in great 360 3D audio.
That is amazing.
It does require, again, post-processing, so for a more professional user, not the average consumer one.
Right.
But yes, with one click of a button, you can create 360 audio. We'll release that very soon.
Price, that is amazing, man.
Same price.
Wow, cool. So as you have just heard, there is like 3D 360 audio, which needs some post-processing, but for these people who want that, they will know how to do it, right?
Absolutely.
Also, your tools will have that.
Right. It comes with our Vuze Studio. We have a Vuze Studio. As I said, if you want 5.7, you do need to do the stitching in our studio. If you want the 4K, it's already stitched inside the camera.
Inside the camera.
Right.
Where can I buy that?
Amazon, our Vuze.camera, B&H, Adorama, anywhere you want.
Nice. Yeah. Great. This is available now?
It's available now.
Okay.
And we just released the camera a month and a half ago.
Okay.
6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And the reaction is amazing. Amazing. Much better than we expected.
Cool. I'm really happy for you guys. And it seems to be just such a nice must-have gadget for VR fans. You know what?
I agree.
Yeah, you agree, of course, because you are the CEO of Humanize, which is making the views. Incredible. Really excited about this product. And I have the feeling that my audience on MRTV, that they are also really excited since they all have a VR headset. And it's cool that you can do both 360 with this, but also 3D 180 by the click of a button.
It's actually pretty fun to play with it.
I think so. Yeah. So I would love to see some footage later, but for this short first hands-on, that's it for this fast interview. Thank you so much for this.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
And I think I would like to do more content about your camera on this channel.
More than invited.
So if you thought this was an interesting interview, And if you want to learn more about the Vuze, then give this a thumbs up so I know that you want to know more about it. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV yet,